Do you ever feel like no matter how hard you work, your money just slips through your fingers? Most people struggle with saving, budgeting, and making their cash actually grow. But here's the thing. Rich people don't necessarily make smarter moves because they're geniuses. They just follow money habits that most of us were never taught. They treat money like a tool, not just something to spend. And once you know their tricks, you'll see it's not as complicated as it sounds. In this video, we'll break down how rich people manage their money in the best ways, so you can start using the same strategies to get ahead. Before we dig in, hit that subscribe button quickly, because one of these tips might just blow your mind or fix that money mess you've been stressing about. Let's get started. 5 best ways how to manage money like rich people. Number 1. They treat money like soldiers. The richest people think of money like soldiers, and their job is to go out, fight, and bring back more money instead of just sitting around. Instead of spending every dollar they earn, they put it into things that can grow, like investments, businesses, or assets that generate cash. Imagine you have $1,000 and instead of buying a new phone, you invested in dividend stocks that pay you $50 every year. Then suddenly your money is working for you like a little army. Over time, as you keep sending out more soldiers, the money coming back multiplies, and you can use those returns to send out even more. That's why the wealthy don't see money as something to spend right away, but as workers that never sleep and keep making them richer. Think of it like building your own money army. While you relax, they're out there multiplying and growing your wealth in the background. Number 2. Cash flow first, luxury later. The richest people follow a simple rule. Build cash flow first, enjoy luxury later, and that's how they stay rich instead of going broke. What this means is they use their money to buy things that bring in steady income, like rental properties, stocks, or online businesses, before they buy cars, watches, or fancy vacations. For example, if you want a $1,000 monthly car payment, instead of buying the car right away, you first invest in assets that give you $1,000 a month in cash flow, and then that cash flow pays for the car without touching your main money. This way, your lifestyle upgrades only happen when your investments can support them, which keeps your wealth safe and growing. At first, it feels like you're holding back while everyone else is spending, but in a few years, you're the one driving the car and still stacking money on the side. That's why rich people focus on income-producing assets first, because once your cash flow is set, luxuries become just bonuses instead of financial stress. Number 3. They borrow money to make money. The richest people don't just borrow money to buy stuff. They borrow money to make more money, and that's the big difference. Instead of taking out a loan for a car or vacation, they'll use that borrowed money to buy assets like rental properties, businesses, or investments that pay them back more than the loan costs. For example, imagine borrowing $100,000 from the bank at 5% interest and using it to buy a rental property that brings in $2,000 a month, which is $24,000 a year. After paying interest and expenses, you still keep thousands in profit. Over time, the rent pays off the loan, the property goes up in value, and you end up owning a money-making asset that you got with other people's money. This strategy feels risky at first, but the wealthy see it as using leverage to grow faster without waiting decades to save up cash. It's like playing the game with borrowed soldiers. While the bank wants their 5% back, you're out there making 15% and pocketing the difference. Number 4. Tax planning as a wealth tool. The richest people see tax planning as a secret weapon to keep more of their money working for them instead of handing it all to the government. They don't just wait until tax season. They plan ahead by using things like business expenses, real estate deductions, or retirement accounts to lower how much tax they owe. For example, if you make $100,000 and spend $20,000 on legitimate business costs, you're only taxed on $80,000, which could save you thousands every year. Then imagine reinvesting that saved money into stocks or rental properties that bring in even more income. It's like recycling your cash instead of letting it disappear. The rich know that every dollar saved in taxes is another soldier they can send out to make more money. Think of it like playing chess with your money. While most people move randomly, the rich already have a strategy that makes sure their money keeps growing faster with every move. Number 5. They think in decades, not paychecks. The richest people don't think about just their next paycheck. They think in decades, because real wealth is built with time, not quick wins. Instead of asking, how much can I make this month? They ask, where will this money take me in 10 or 20 years if I invest it wisely? For example, if you invest $1,000 every month into an index fund that grows at an average of 8% a year, in 20 years you'll have over $500,000, and in 30 years it could grow to over $1 million. That's why the wealthy stay patient and let compound growth do the heavy lifting while most people spend today and start over every month. It might feel slow at first, but thinking long-term makes your money snowball so big that it works harder than you ever could. Imagine planting a tree today and in 20 years sitting under the shade while everyone else is still planting seeds. That's how the rich play the money game. So, these are 5 best ways how to manage money like rich people. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts or questions, and share this with anyone who needs it. And if you want more tips that actually make a difference, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. Let's get smarter with money together. See ya!